Welcome, guys. Mr. City in the house. This is a new episode of Ball Pod. Of course, when City go top, City host the event. Welcome to game week 35 or 4? 34. Mm-hmm. Yes. City on top. I'm Mr. City.
I'm Emmanuel.
I'm Danzuki.
Yeah.
So, where to begin? Chelsea Bournemouth. Mid-table battle. Relegation.
Yeah.
Trying to escape relegation. So, Bournemouth are at home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let me begin with this game. I don't see Chelsea winning any other game. So, long story short, Bournemouth 2, Chelsea 0. They only scored because it was a London derby, but the non-scoring form is gonna
resurface.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I think for me, I see it going a draw because I saw how Chelsea played against Arsenal. I think Chelsea are just lacking that clinical finish, and some players are passionate, especially guys like Madueke who got the goal at Arsenal. Mm-hmm. I think I watched that Arsenal game, and the only person who was doing something in that game was Madueke, and who else did I see? I don't know. As in Chelsea are just. But again, the reason I'm saying it's a draw because I know Chelsea are under pressure to perform. Bournemouth are equally a good side. Like if you compare the two squads, Bournemouth can force Chelsea to a draw. So this game might end up like a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw.
But why? We have to be there when we unveil our new 007 manager. How are we going for a draw?
Who's 007 manager?
You do not know.
0 wins, 0 draws, 7 losses in a row. There's no manager who has ever achieved that feat.
By the
Jadon Sancho is the only player who did it.
In history,
there's no manager who has lost his first 7 games. Or even as a caretaker. At least, Ryan Mason draw.
Guys, on a very serious note, why did Lampard come back to Chelsea? Like, that's the question. Eh?
Tell us, Obin, Chelsea specialist in the house.
Well, honestly, I think it's a wrap for Chelsea, sadly to say. The season has capitulated in a very bad manner. And I do not see us winning a game until next season, maybe. For now, we can only pray that the rest of the guys at the bottom do not catch up with us.
Yeah.
Because, we cannot score, and you see, that's serious recipe for loss. Yeah.
So anyway, I think guys can watch our previous episode. We talked more about Chelsea on that, but maybe we have to hear about this game.
And we'll come back to we are also expecting a Chelsea fan to come and also pay tapeana maoni yake, so we'll catch up with that later in a few.
Yeah, but Bournemouth will beat us at 1-0, honestly.
I think 2 or 3. Bournemouth are on fire. Bournemouth scored 3 goals against Tottenham.
4 goals.
They scored 3 goals against 2 goals against Tottenham again.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one wakatoka from behind wakalu 2 goals against Arsenal at the Emirates.
Mm-hmm.
So if they scored 2 against Arsenal,
they scored 3
against Tottenham and 2 against Tottenham
again.
Did
they beat Liverpool?
Bournemouth.
Yeah,
yes, the return leg.
Yeah.
Guys,
after being beaten 9-0, they went at 1-0.
Yes.
Talking about managers, there's someone called here Sam Allardyce.
We're going into that fixture next.
No, we're already going there. We are done with Chelsea and Bournemouth. So Sam Allardyce, people are saying he's the man who's going to stop City and give hopes to Arsenal winning the title. I don't think so. This Man City team, I don't think especially I know we are facing Real Madrid in the game week, midweek.
That's right.
But the fact that we need KDB to play in this game for him to get much fitness, that's it for Leeds. We get 2 early goals and the game is done. So I'm predicting a 3-0 win for Man City.
Yeah, well, I think Leeds did not have so much in the what do we call wardrobe right now. They can only fight to survive, and I think they're not a very defensive side. The players are not so defensive. They thrive more on attacking. So if some just comes and tries to create a burst, that's going to be even worse. Because I mean, what kind of it's like employing the wrong technique, the right technique with the wrong players. So yeah, so basically it will be a thrashing, a Haaland hat trick.
Haaland hat-trick.
Yeah,
You see why Haaland would score hat-trick? Because he'll be rested for the Real
No, he's
Madrid
gonna
game.
play.
Yeah, he'll start, but he'll
Probably
come off
play
early.
one
Yeah,
first
yeah,
half.
yeah, first half.
But all he needs is 13 minutes to score 5 goals. I don't know.
Okay. For me, I'm seeing Alvarez and KDB standing out from this particular game.
all right.
Well, personally, for me, for the first time in a very long time, I'm nervous as I watch Danny Nuez do Danny Nuez things. But moving on swiftly, I'm digressing. I don't have a good feeling about this game, especially after watching Big Sam's press conference. Talked big. He talked like there's no one bigger than him in the game of English football. And he's right. His experience since managing Bolton Wanderers, no manager in this league can amount to what he's.
But is he the same guy who managed Sunderland some seasons ago?
Yes.
And they were beating every top team.
Yes,
until
and they
escaped.
survived
Yeah,
relegation.
yeah.
He also managed Newcastle, got them into top 5. He managed Bolton. His experience on these top grounds is well known. He's vast. So while people are talking and saying he's lost his mind or they want whatever he's smoking for, saying he's up there with Pep and Arteta and hakuna mtu amshinda, he's the streets fighter of the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeye na mjama alikuwa anaitwa Tony Pulis.
Yeah, I remember Tony Pulis. Wow.
Yes, those are the ninjas who. So I'm talking too much. I'm gonna wrap it up. The season was 2021, 2022. No, 2020, 2021. Leeds, 10-man Leeds came and won at the Etihad. I have a feeling it'll be the same scoreline. We'll lose 2-1 to Leeds.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a very bold prediction.
But I'm lucky, unfortunately, that Newcastle will also do something on the other hand. We'll talk about that game later.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So for now, we'll
Leeds
do.
2, Manchester City 1.
All right. For now, we'll do the. Actually, we need to revive that sellotape idea because someone is making some really bold predictions. Maybe he needs.
I remember Upiko. Upiko came the other day. Hey, Eda, welcome. Opiko came the other day akiekelea Man City was drawing 0-0 with West Ham halftime. Na alikuwa ameekelea over 2.5. Nikamwambia relax. All you need is 2 goals, then Foden will come and do the rest, and that's what happened. I'm not a prophet, but saa zingine unaangalia nimeona hii ball for so long. Na nimewatch with several teams in Newcastle. Pesa kesho itakulwa na Muhindi.
All right. I think we'll move to the next fixture. That is Tottenham Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are playing very good football. Actually, they are scoring more these days. Eze Ayew is scoring. Also, this guy from Africa. What is his name? Zaha, right? Yeah. So basically, here is another London derby, right?
Yeah.
It's a London derby, and I think this is where this team called Spurs are going to lose, and I think it's just like a
At home.
honest, yeah,
At home.
it's a
What
London
did Bournemouth
derby.
do?
No.
What did Bournemouth do at home?
I don't know what really to say, but I think Tote have an advantage going to this game. Because the game itakuonyesha K24. I think Kenyan fans will be happy.
Really?
Just watch.
Anyway, I think
Tottenham are actually doing something this weekend. They are doing their first double. They are showing both the Premier League and the WSL. in concurrent, so guys can actually book both match fixtures and watch both games, which is the first thing that it's the first in the Premier League. It's never happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The ladies team are playing.
I think just before. So the men will be given the chance to come and cheer up the ladies as they psych up for the real game.
So the ladies are cathedral.
Yeah.
So the ladies the same fixture, Crystal Palace, Tote.
Not really.
No, the ladies are playing a total different.
Yeah.
But for Champions League, it's like the team. What do you call them? The EDS team, EDS.
Or elite development squad.
Yeah,
under 21s.
they play like the same Champions League fixture
Like
before the real game. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, is it
no,
women?
It happens.
It's a
Yeah, it
women
happens
fixture.
only for youth.
For youth,
Because your club has to be in the Champions League for a youth team to qualify. But we still have a lot to say on Crystal Palace. Whatever you're seeing, these are the fruits of Patrick Vieira. I'm going to say a bold claim, and probably I'll get heated and hated and whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But those players at Crystal Palace are either racists or I don't know.
They're just
Whatever Hodgson is doing, Vieira was trying to do it, but the players wouldn't turn up.
But then you realize,
Is it because he's a black coach?
no, Hodgson came and we roasted him. We said he's too old.
Yeah, and now he's been nominated for manager of the world. In fact, Pep doesn't deserve this thing.
No, he pecked him.
Pep conceded goals.
but then this guy has been scoring really well.
Yes, 5, 6, 4. He's been beating teams.
He's actually Crystal Palace scored 5-0 the other day.
They beat Leeds 5. They beat West Ham 4.
So that
This free-flowing team that Vieira has instilled from our EDS, wamekata.
But I'd want to see the lineup because you see Vieira's lineup was also full of blacks. And
Trust you
maybe
me,
one-
trust
the
you.
same
It's
guys,
the same guys,
guys.
the same guy. Kwanza say hata Zaha na Rudi, Eze is still shining. Ayu is
Ayew is there.
Ayu. It's the same
this
guys.
guy is, I think,
Tyreek Mitchell,
Oslo.
Guea. This dark-skinned people. Do we hate against our, anyway? I digress. Crystal Palace 2, Tottenham 1.
Yeah, that's clear. That's done and dusted. So,
You know, guys, we need to keep it short because we need to upload this episode in the morning. Liverpool, Brentford. Liverpool all the way. We are coming for the top 4 position. For some reason, I have a friend who supports Liverpool and I'm cheering her on.
Girlfriend.
Just a friend. I'm cheering her on.
Cheering her.
sharing.
Why your whips? Why your whips?
All right. I have a feeling that this is where Liverpool capitulate and as much as they have been playing really well, this is one of the fixtures that is very tricky, and if they're not careful, it's a 2-0 clean one. Yeah, and I do not see a Salah penalty in this game. So, guys, it's done and dusted. I think Ochola has gone to take a route. So
Yeah, so as I was saying, the top 4 battle is one very interesting race, more interesting than the Premier League title race.
It's done.
Yeah, anyway, give us your thoughts on this game as we conclude this first episode.
Which game is this again?
Liverpool, Brentford.
Oh, the Europa Conference League position. 0-0 draw. It looks boring. Or 1-1 draw because I don't see Salah getting a penalty.
Definitely. And,
So-
if he actually gets a penalty, he's gonna kick it outside. So.
Today, Scousetale woke up with violence. Too much violence. But they'll be humbled.
Tomorrow we'll be enjoying some Kodigakpo, Coca-Cola stuff there.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, he will not start.
He's in my team, but
He's not gonna start. Actually.
yes, I believe tomorrow is Diego Jota, Darwin Núñez, and Salah.
Kinda.
start.
Really. Jota hasn't started in the last like 2 matches.
Because he was being eased off an injury after coming from and scoring in all the matches. Na hata yeye alikuja substitute na kafunga.
Yes.
So I think tomorrow ataanza. Because
alright.
they have to chase. But I'm confident. I'm confident.
To the Super Sunday.
So we're at Super Sunday.
No, just give it. Okay, so guys, it's a wrap for the Saturday fixtures. We hope that you guys will give us enough likes and subscriptions, and it's not just enough to watch. Just give us a like.
For once, Mr. City may predict City to lose.
Oh, and we're going to talk about Arsenal the next game. Yeah.
All right. So, cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.